Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kryptonite. So let's dive in.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kryptonite, the crypto investor channel. I'm Boris, so let's dive in. Today I'm with Colton. Hi, Colton. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Boris. How are you?
Good. All right, so today we're going to be talking a little bit Doge versus Shiba Inu. So which one is the best, if there is such a thing?
Yeah, it's another coin battle today, and it's kind of the worst here, kind of, if you so to speak, between me and Boris. So my first question, Boris, is what is Doge? What is Shiba?
All right, so Dogecoin, it's a coin that was created a few years ago by a programmer that used to work at Adobe. He created that coin as a joke, and he said actually got rid of all the coins, very quickly, because he said, no, it's just to show you how easy it is to build a blockchain and create, a coin. So that's all he wanted to demonstrate. But then some people later on took it over and started pumping it. So if that wasn't good enough, some other guys took Doge, copied it pretty much, and say, yeah, let's make something called Shiba Inu, which is the name of the dog, who's the symbol. It's a Japanese dog. It's called a Shiba Inu. That's the name of that race. And they said, like, oh yeah, we're gonna be the better Doge, the better Doge, So let's take something idiotic and make it even more idiotic. And
Yeah.
both pumped like crazy. And today they're sitting number 10, number 11 coins in the market. But it's been a lot through pump and dump. And that's pretty much the difference, between the two. One is the copy of the other. Now, there are no programmers, there are no project, there's nothing going on with Doge. Zero. There's nothing. Now, Elon Musk said he would eventually take care of it. I don't know what time of the night or the day or the weekend he's going to do that, when he's already working on Tesla, working on SpaceX, working on a whole bunch of other stuff. I think that's just Twitter BS, that he's just blowing smoke, at that point. On the Shiba Inu, there are a few little things. There is a community. There is, there are a few projects, a few things they're trying to develop, but when you compare them with the Solanas, the Avalanche, the Algorand, the XRP, and all the other guys that are, in the race with them, it's a little bit too little, too late, So I don't think they really stand much of a chance to survive. And I think that's the reason why. I mean, you can understand, here we're not traders. We're investors. So we want to invest in solid projects. We're not betting, the house on red or black, or, playing it at the roulette. We are betting on projects that are going somewhere and that reflect a reality. It's already dangerous enough, to be investing in cryptocurrencies. You don't need to take extra risks, into betting into, what some people could call shitcoins or junk projects, So yeah, those two are extremely risky. I'm not saying you're not going to make some money or people don't get lucky, but it's very, very dangerous, and you have so many other better opportunities to put your money in. You can put your money in other projects that are a lot more solid, that have a much bigger community and a much bigger ecosystem. because that's the thing I think that really matters is the ecosystem, and Doge has virtually none, and Shiba Inu has a community, and they're trying hard to push it and promote and all that stuff. But like I said, unfortunately, they don't have the real ecosystem behind it, and it's just too little compared to the others.
That makes sense. And you know, my second question today kind of piggybacks off what you said about Elon blowing smoke. It seems like that these two coins really, you know, have blown smoke, and you know, on Twitter, the Twitterverse has really taken over and put those two coins, you know, at all-time, you know, highs, you know, recently. Do you think social media is the reason that these two coins are so high and the reason people keep investing, and it's just a fad? And once social media realizes that and stops pumping it, it will stop. I mean, we had the case with Elon and SNL, you know, pumping Doge, saying, you know, hey, it's going to be used on Tesla, etc. Do you think this is an issue and why these two coins have exploded?
Yeah, I mean, definitely on Reddit, Wall Street Bets was really pumping earlier this year. You know, they got famous for wrecking basically an hedge fund by pumping AMC and what was the other one? I forgot the other stock that they were pumping.
GameStop.
GameStop. Thank you.
Yeah.
So they were pumping GameStop and they wrecked that hedge fund, you know. And so they took an interest in Doge because they figured out that, yeah, it was not that hard to pump, because whenever companies or a stock or a crypto is too small, it's actually easy to pump. I mean, all you need to do is buy, you know, a few $100,000, a few $1 million worth of that crypto, and it can go through the roof. And then very often FOMO will kick in, you know, fear of missing out, and people will jump on it, you know, to try to grab some coins thinking like, oh my God, this one's going to the moon. So we've seen it with SafeMoon, which was, you know, another coin that pumped very hard earlier this year. Now, the coin Doge went all the way up to 73 cents, and now it's crashed down to 23 cents. In the meantime, the Solanas, the Avalanche, all the serious projects, you know, they are at all-time high. They're extremely doing well, and Doge is not. Doge is down, you know, tremendously since its high back in April, and I don't even know if they will ever recover. They might be at some point, you know, maybe Wall Street Bets or another Reddit group will probably say like, oh yeah, let's pump Doge again, you know, and maybe they might be able to do a little pump, but most likely it's going to go nowhere. I mean, I don't think it's going to go really anywhere. And the other thing is not only that, but I think they're going to be passed by some other projects. So probably over the next 6 months to a year, there's a high chance you will see Doge just dropping from its spot number 10 to probably 20, 30, 50. I mean, you know, and what's funny is not too long ago, just about a week ago, Elon Musk was actually trying to pump Doge again by tweeting about it, and it did nothing, you know. So there was a hype back in April. He went on Saturday Night Live in the US. There was, you know, people talking about it. Of course, the media was like, oh yeah, he's going to talk about Doge. He's going to be on Saturday Night Live, you know, so they were all talking about it. So there was so much publicity around it that, you know, it was a well-coordinated effort, you know, but at this point, that's it. There's nothing else, because when you don't have a project, it would be like a corporation who has no employees and who has no products. At some point, you can try to pump, but people are realizing like, why would I put my money in something bad like this? So to me, you know, really Shiba Inu is slightly better than Doge, but when you look at it, like Gordon Gekko said in Wall Street, it's just a different dog with different fleas, you know? So I would never touch neither Doge or Shiba Inu. Uh, People can do whatever they want, you know, if they think
Yeah.
they can figure it out and they are willing to take a lot of risks. But at this point, I'm not even sure it's even worth it because
Yeah.
Shiba Inu's dropped down tremendously as well. Shiba was at 85 cents not too long, not 85 cents, I mean 0.00085
Yeah.
cents, you know, but it went down about 50%. Now it's 0.00047. So it has dropped already 50% in the past few weeks. Now there's a small correction on the Bitcoin market, but Bitcoin didn't drop 50%. Bitcoin dropped like 17%, you know, not 50.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
big difference. And Bitcoin and the others, Ethereum, all the big ones, they're going to recover and they're probably going to keep on going higher, you know, but over the next several years, I seriously doubt we're going to see Doge. And Shiba might disappear as well, or if it doesn't, it will drop tremendously in the ranking. I think you're muted.
You know, in my last question, Boris, here is, you know, you kind of already answered it. I don't know if I should even really ask it. You know, we have people comment on the YouTube channel. Would you personally invest in either coin? And you've kind of answered that. I kind of got that, but you know, people want me to ask, would you personally invest in that coin?
No, I would never invest in any of the meme coins. It's just way too dangerous, and there are much better opportunities to invest in more solid projects. So yes, personally, I would never do it. I don't make, you know, we cannot make financial recommendations, you know, but I would definitely tell all my friends and anybody out there, you know, to really be careful if they're thinking about doing it. To me, it's very much like three-card Monty, you know, when people see people playing in the streets of New York or other cities, you know, it's all over the world, you know, where you see those people with three cards. There is you know, a red ace and two kings, so two black kings and one red ace, and you're supposed to find the red ace, and you pass by, you see these people playing, and you're like, oh man, this is very easy. Yeah, and you think you can make some money, because you see the guy making money and the guy playing against the dealer, you see him making money, but it's a scam. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it is a scam, and all is going to happen is you're going to lose all your money, no matter what. So, because the cards are being manipulated, it's a magic trick. And to me, all those meme coins, and it's not just Shiba and Doge, it's Baby Doge and Elon Doge. And I mean, there's like a ton of them out there. It's like they come up with a new one every other week, trying to say like, oh, that's the new one. That's the new one that's going to take over, you know. They try to pump it, and all you do is getting wrecked. So don't do it. Definitely not a good thing. I think there are two things, especially in this market, that you don't want to do. Is one, you don't want to be buying any of the meme coins, and second of all, you don't want to ever use leverage, whether you are long or short. I mean, we just saw what happened, you know, in the correction that happened recently. Why did Bitcoin drop so much? Because a lot of long got liquidated. There were too many long positions and they were being leveraged. So as soon as there is a little bit of a sell-off, which happens, you know, people take profits, but it triggers a whole bunch of people being liquidated. So suddenly it forces the price down. And what happens to the people being liquidated? They lose 100% of their money. Because when you get liquidated, you have nothing left. It's all you have left is zero. So don't play with leverage, you know, and don't buy meme coins. That would be, you know, I think the best advice, not financial advice, but the best advice we can give people so that they don't get wrecked.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I 100% agree with you. And, you know, from my side for this coin battle, I have no more questions, you know, to ask you. Feel free to add whatever you like, Boris.
Yeah, no, if you want to make quick money, because that's the problem with those meme coins, is people think that they're going to make a quick buck. You know, they're going to look at, you know, investing into something that could double, triple within the next week, 2 weeks. Real money is being made in the long term. And when I say long term, it could be 6 months, it could be a year, it could be 5 years. That's where you make real money. Look at people that bought, let's take a simple example, Bitcoin, $3,800 back in April 2019. That was just two and a half years ago. So in 2.5 years, you could have gone from $3,800 to, let's say at the top recently, you know, over $60,000. So you would have almost 20x your money.
Your money.
You know, so and Bitcoin is, you know, much bigger than any of those meme coins, much more, you know, already it is risky, you know, because it's crypto, but at least it is a lot safer than any of those meme coins that are just being pumped. So to me, there are many ways to make money. You could have bought Ethereum, which is probably one of the greatest projects out there for the fact that the ecosystem of Ethereum is just gigantic. You know, you're talking NFTs, you're talking DeFi, you're talking, you know, DEX, you're talking so many things based on Ethereum. And you could have bought Ethereum, you know, the same about 2 years ago for about $100. Today, it's worth about $4,200. You could have 42x your money. So if that's not enough, I don't know what is, you know, and I don't think you're going to see a 42x from a meme coin. That's the thing. It's people think it's quick money. So yeah, it pumps very quickly, and suddenly when it pumps, maybe it does 3-4x in a week. So you're like, well, I made 400% in 1 week. Well, great, but you also took a gigantic risk. It could crash, you know, and people sometimes get in thinking like, oh my God, it's up at 30 cents. Maybe it's gonna go to 75, maybe $1. And then it crashes before you can even sell it. It crashes down to 15 cents and you've lost half your money. So to me, I would definitely look at a lot of other projects, but it's the time frame that usually people have it wrong. You can make extremely high gains on all the other big projects that are very solid, but it will be more, you know, it will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you know, to see extremely big returns. But you could see extremely big returns on those, and you will be taking at least a lot less risks than betting on a meme coin.
Yes, sir. No, that makes sense.
I think that's it for today. Thank you, Colton. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We hope this video helps, and we look forward to see you on a next Crypto Night video. Thank you. Bye-bye. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.